If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to JASMY video update. Alright, so yesterday's video we actually met up to that resistance point, but I'm still telling you I don't support the coin to have the bottom just yet, and we're at the very important level right now. So today might not be a very good day, okay, and keep that in mind, because from here you have a shorting opportunity from here. Maybe a 5% loss you might have right there, which is a little bit of a big stop loss. You can use a little bit amount of money from a 5%, and we're talking about a 45% move down. I don't know who's taking it, but I'm not taking it because I don't trade in futures. But if people who can do it, well, best of luck. The thing is that, let me tell you two things that you guys have to understand why I'm afraid that you're looking for this target to the downside. Actually, three reasons why this thing hasn't bottomed out. People say that, only the whales are in control money. All right, I agree with that. I potentially might agree with that the whales are in control of the money and this and that. Maybe it's true. But you see, the thing is that patterns, when they're in play, you have to focus on them. And the videos I make, I don't look at fundamentals. This is just technicals, and focus on the technical. I hate when people come in the comment and say, oh, the large investors are the one controlling. I mean, then why in the first place are you looking at technical analysis videos? Don't even look at technical analysis videos. Look at the news videos, which a lot of people have been looking on YouTube of other people videos, and they've just been lied to, actually, and they've been lied to ever since we started on the get-go on Binance, and they've been lied to here. Oh, it's pumping because the large whales are buying. They have been lied to here when the pump was happening here again. All the large investors are controlling it, and then when it came down, this small pump, large investors are controlling this. Another sideways and pumps, large investors are controlling. Buy JASMY. This another pump, buy. It's pumping. This one pumping. This one, same story, same old story. Actually, something even tells me you might even move below this green box, even lower. And I'm going to tell you some few reasons why I have my idea down to 1800 and 2000. I'm going to start on the higher time frame. Now, let me ask you if you know anything about a very basic pattern, a very, very basic bear flag pattern. Okay, I'm not even saying like harmonic patterns and the very advanced stuff right there. Just a very simple bear flag. It doesn't take you to be a genius to understand that this candlestick is 3 black rows, and then you have this as your bear flag. It's clear bear flag. If I had to end the conversation and debate, I'm gonna take the top to the bottom right there and place it from where you're breaking out. Now, where you broke out, look where it takes you down. 1737. Right? This happened back in even I made a video about it. I made a video in May, and this is a new year, January. I talked about this. Go back to the May videos on my channel, and I already spoke about that bear flag, and I told you about this technical target. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. All right, let me give you a proof right here, right now. This is a video 6 months ago, and this video I showed you that JASMY, and I told you I'm scared of this monthly bear flag. When was this posted? 297 people watched it when I was bearish, and a lot of people following those people that were bullish and this and that, and I told you this 6 months ago, right? So I'm scared of this monthly bear flag, and let's talk about it. There's a huge fall pending officially. If I try to go in the monthly, and this is where the whole game starts. This is where the whole damn thing really begins. Let me just remove every single thing. Let me go to Google and let's write in something known as bear flag. Okay, that's the image that I'm looking for. This one right over here. No rocket science. You don't need to be a genius or an Einstein to understand this. You went to the downside, you make pull, down a zigzag pull, and then you break the flag and you drop down to the technical target. JASMY on a monthly time frame has done that. You went to the downside, you made that pull, known as a bear flag, and the technical target, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to add this wick, but let me just ignore the wick for a second, and let me start from the body of the 3 black rows. From there, this is where you're breaking out. This is coming down to 0.001308, something like that. And you know, I don't want to waste your time, precious time. I don't want you to put you out in the blues out there, but this is in play. You have lost the bear flag. Anyone who knows trading and technical analysis does understand that I'm actually making sense here. So the only way to be bullish about JASMY, because I'm not bullish on a higher time frame. I'm definitely not bullish when you have a bear flag like that. On a short time frame, yes, there are trading opportunities. Simple. The end of story. And 6 months ago, and how many months has it been that it's just been going down? It's nearly 7 months of waiting, and we're still coming down. And you can see it even showed that it's coming to 0.001333. All right. I don't know how the technicals. I'm gonna just measure this one again. So from there to there, pop out of here. And yeah, at the moment it's actually just 1700, but it's just that green box that I gave you. So that's the reason number one. Let me tell you another reason. Okay, let me tell you another reason. Again, it doesn't take you a genius to be this one. Okay, this is another 3 black rows. This is another continuation pattern. Let me show you what happens when you make those 3 red candles back to back again. Okay, so 3 black rows here. And let me show you that image that I always love to show you, and it always appears again and again. This is what I want to show you. It's going according to the technicals and not according to the smart money or the investors. You have 3 red candles. I just want to tell you, look at this tiny detail of that green candle. That means after the 3 red candles, you do make some green flashes, but look what happens after that. All right, 3 red candles, a little bit of that green arrow, and then the next red candles. That's what you're gonna have to pay attention to. And if you're gonna make another bear flag right here like that, then I'm gonna tell you a new technical target, which is gonna be from the top here to the bottom again. And you're looking for JASMY not to come to 1700, but to come down to this 780. Okay, and I'm not afraid to tell you that. See, that's the reason number 2. Reason number 3 is still the weekly. Both of them still shows and points 1700. I've talked about the weekly, sideways, this one right here, this bearish rectangle right over there. Okay, so that bearish rectangle takes you from the top to the bottom right over here, and this is actually gonna push you all the way down again to this price level 1887. Okay, and right now at this point I've already showed you this very, very big resistance right over here. You do have that resistance right over there, and you are sitting right next to that resistance as well. So guys, be extra careful, be very careful. I've told you, if the bottom is gonna be in, I'm gonna take the signs, but if the bottom is in, we still need a lot of work for the bottom to print out. For example, these EMAs is what I want to see being broken. All right, if you do start to break the downtrend, if you start to break the downtrend, you look for that 6,000, which is the 20 EMA, and then you look for that 55 at 24,000. You're still gonna have time to trade it if the bottom is in. So that's pretty much it for this update on JASMY right now. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.